Tiếp theo thì xin mời các quý vị đại biểu, các anh chị nghe một bài trình bày của ông Sinsamout từ Cộng hòa Dân chủ Nhân dân Lào, trình bày về cái đánh giá các khu bảo tồn cá ở Lào. Xin mời ông Sinsamout.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I am pleased to present my experience working in Lao PDR from the FishBio office based in Vientiane. And we have also regional project working in Cambodia and Myanmar, also with network with IUC. But this present I would like to present just one part of our project working in Laos through the assessment of monitoring of fish conservation zone. This is important for our country to support with eco-critical partnership fund under the IUC. This project is also working with WWF Laos and civil society like Japan International Corporation. Next slide. So as you may know, is fish conservation zone is bring benefits to community and also can be either both seasons and seasonal. And another terms can be like no take and take allowed to fishing in one day, for example, fishing days. And the goal of fish conservation zones is also to protect all aquatic species. Very important for livelihood and food security. In 2009, we have the official fisheries law in Laos, and one important is indicate that every year, every nation and people have to release fish every year, and the date is 13 July every year. So it's all our duty. So you can see that it's more than 1,000 fish conservation zones established in Lao PDR. Not only this estimation number is very important, but the 19 provinces in northern Laos from the report in February this year shows 850 from northern Laos. You can see the majority of the international NGO and non-profit organization, they also support the FCSAT. For example, WWF Laos play very important roles in establish FCSAT in central and southern Laos, while the TABI projects play very important roles in northern Laos, and other NGO support. Not only NGO but also private sector, for example, hydropower development. Next slide. As you can see that the previous version, they have the guideline for fisheries co-management, how to establish, how to define the site, how to make the support the community to draft the regulation. This this version is developed by WWF Laos, and also this material is also available online in Lao version and English version. You can download from internet. So now we are in the next step. For example, yeah, next slide. This is the step that I present previous that developed by WWF, how to establish fish conservation zone. They are starting from the bottom up, from the consensus building, draft regulation, revise and update regulation, village approval 1, district approval 1, and announcement, and that part of monitoring and evaluation. This is the version that we try to develop the next two. So when we establish fish conservation zone, but the question is how you what is the successful of this conservation. So this is the key point, that how to measure what indicator that you can present to civil society organization, to the government or NGO or the donor or other interests that they try to present, and how to improve in the future. So so this is very important. Next slide. Like the health check, for example, we establish fish conservation zone in the community, live for a long time, 3 years, 5 years, but not health check. For example, how efficient of the success of implementing this FCZ. So it's important process. Next slide. So the goals of develop the guidebook monitoring is to improve the use of aquatic conservation and livelihood sustainability, and also provide valuable tools for civil society, NGO, and community to access their own resources. Next slide. Now we have 3 phases of the projects. Last year we developed the framework, and this year we try to develop the tools, the methodology, and the indicator, and we try to test the 3 pilot sites in the field. And then next year we will refine or adjust the guidebook to be a complete version. So the indicator can be present in various aspects. For example, ecology, socio-economic, governance, and this one can we will make 2 versions, English and Lao, and will be available online. So what we try to benefit all interest parties, for example, for civil society, NGO, and international community. Next slide. Okay, next. I don't want to go this term how to access, but the indicator can be present specific and quantitative variable to present how to access in the real community. Next slide. As I said before, if we present not only the assessment, not present only the how to assess fish conservation alone, but this one can present how to present the indicator, how to present the good result from the implementation. So this is the current key point that we have here is now we have 7 steps that we develop from the evaluate fishery problem, and until we end up the process. This is the part of the key step that we develop today. For example, the step 1 is identify the fish conservation goals and objective. Step 2, select indicator to measure this goal and objective. Step 3 is plan assessment and select the methodology relevant to indicator. Step 3 is collect the data for assessment. And step 5 analyze and assess and evaluate assessment results. And communication for step 6, and the final one is step 7 is make a recommendation. As I said before, indicator can be present socio-economic aspect, ecological aspect, and governance aspect. This one just present how the process to access the indicator, but I'm not going to the deep part because it's more the technical term. Next slide. So the conclusion, establish the FCC alone is not sufficient. So we have to find the suitable indicator to access and present how to improve the aquatic resources. And these variable tools, assessment tools, is also important for the community, CSO, and the government, and also other partners. And the key point is we have to create the objective and goals, how to select a suitable indicator to access, and select also the methodology to get in the field. And also the last part is also indicator. We have to measure in 3 aspects like ecological, economic, socio-economic, and government objectives. That's all my presentation. Thank you so much.
Cảm ơn ông Sinsamout đến từ Cộng hòa Dân chủ Nhân dân Lào, ông qua trình bày về cái mô hình đánh giá khu bảo tồn cá